Agent Romanoff. You miss me?
Oh yeah, Charles, we got ourselves an X-Men fan.
Captain.
Your Highness.
Captain, big fan, Spider-Man. Hey everyone.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Film Artsy, your #1 source for all things films, movies, and Marvel. My name's Elijah, and over the past couple of weeks, we've been really looking into a lot of cool background information about the cast of the Avengers movies. We've watched them cook, we've watched them work out, and one thing we haven't even thought about looking into yet was what type of car do these people drive? You know, we're huge fans of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and we're huge fans of Avengers, and I mean, there's no denying that these actors make a decent amount of money performing these awesome characters, and they deserve to treat themselves to something really cool. So today we're taking a look at some of the cars that the cast of the Avengers have. For this video, we decided just to look at videos that have been put online and not like pictures or just like known knowledge that they drive certain cars. We thought it'd be cooler to actually have a video of them interacting with their car in some way or another. So that being said, let's go ahead and get into this. First up, we have Chris Evans' 1967 Camaro that was actually featured on Jay Leno's Garage, which is kind of interesting because this car was a gift from Robert Downey Jr. himself, who had the car specially built just for Chris Evans, or just for this project, and that's actually really cool, and it shows that there's some camaraderie between these two Marvel Cinematic actors, and we think that's really cool, and it's kind of a nice gesture coming from someone like Robert Downey Jr. and someone of his caliber.
Yeah, we've done 3 cars for Robert, and this was actually the first one, and the whole goal of this vehicle was to give it to Chris Evans as a gift in the end. Robert was kind of shopping the first gen Camaro. Originally he was looking for a 69, right. And he acquired a 67, had a shop started, and then things didn't work out, and it actually evolved to us. Robert got really involved on the build. He really liked the 67.
Next up, we have Robert Downey Jr. in his Audi R8 Spider, which he appeared in for the Spider-Man Homecoming premiere, which is just a really awesome car, and what a cool way to make an appearance at a premiere, just stepping out of that car. This car was apparently custom built too, which is really interesting.
Sorry. Let me get around. Hold on.
Next up, we have Chris Hemsworth, who we know has several different cars like a lot of the people on this list. They do have multiple cars. However, Chris Hemsworth sports the Escalade more often than not. And I guess it kind of makes sense. The Escalade kind of is the go-to SUV for celebrities and stuff like that. So it's not surprising for anyone who likes an SUV more than a regular type of car to ride in an Escalade. And it suits him well. Of course, he has other cars, but he's been seen both driving and riding in an Escalade quite a bit. Next up, we have Vin Diesel, who plays Groot in the Guardians of the Galaxy movies and Avengers, and because of his love for cars, and we know he plays in the Fast and Furious movies, there's quite a few cars that we wanted to include in this video, so we're just going to kind of go through them as quickly as we can. He has a 1993 Mazda RX-7. He has a 1970 Plymouth Roadrunner. and he also has a 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle. Mind you, these are just a couple of his cars. Vin Diesel has a ton of cars, but these are just a few that we thought would be really cool to put in this video. But we didn't want to wait the whole video around Vin Diesel. We wanted to do the other MCU characters too. So that being said, let's move on to the next one. Next up, we have Jeremy Renner stepping out of his Porsche to pay the parking meter.
Stand there.
And we also have this clip of Jeremy Renner driving in his Maserati as paparazzi film him.
Hey, I don't want to get in your way, Perry.
Good night, Jeremy.
Next up, we have Michael B. Jordan, who played Killmonger in Black Panther, showing off his really awesome Acura NSX supercar. And in this video, he seems pretty excited to have this car, and good on him for getting something for himself.
Hey, Luda, stop playing with me. I'm bringing this bitch down to the ATL. We gonna see what's up. I know you got some shit I ain't never seen before, but y'all can't even get this one.
Hey, Chris, he said he got the new NSX.
Yeah, get this one. We get that legend and that NSX together.
Next up, we have Don Cheadle, who plays War Machine, getting interviewed by TMZ right before he gets into his car. Unfortunately, we don't get to see a full angle as to what car this is. However, some eagle-eyed fans of cars and Avengers have spotted that this does look like the Tesla S because of the interior as it lights up when he steps into the car. Let us know what you think this car is in the comment section down below. Even then, it's still cool to see what Don Cheadle's driving around in.
One's reading cards.
Absolutely.
Really?
Absolutely.
Because it's like it's such a minute thing, right? I don't even know how you do it. You know?
You should look it up.
Okay, I will.
Figure out how to do it online.
I will.
It's not impossible.
It's not. It's really easy.
And it's very lucrative.
It is, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Your accent in Ocean's 11 is one of the greatest things ever. So
Thank
you know what?
man.
Have a great night. I
Take
appreciate
care.
it, man.
And finally, we have Bradley Cooper, who plays Rocket Raccoon in Guardians of the Galaxy on his motorcycle. He also was with Lady Gaga. They did a movie together. And while it's kind of hard to see exactly which model of motorcycle it is, once again, some eagle-eyed viewers pointed out that it looks like it's Ducati's newer cruiser model, the X Diavel. So if that's what it is, it could also be the X Diavel S. We're not too sure on which one it is, but still, it's a really nice bike, and it's really awesome that someone like Bradley Cooper, who has such a great career and also plays a character in the MCU that everyone knows and loves, is able to treat himself to something like this, and that's really cool. And those were kind of our picks for the Avengers MCU cast, whatever you want to call it, vehicles that they drive. Of course, a lot of these actors have more vehicles, and some of the actors are more private than other actors as to which vehicles they prefer to drive, and that's totally okay. Still, good on these people for having successful careers and are able to treat themselves to some really awesome vehicles, and that's pretty cool. But let us know what you think in the comment section down below. Did you enjoy this video? Hit the like button and leave a comment as to who has the best car or motorcycle if you include Bradley Cooper on this one. Let us know down below. We'd love to hear what you think. And if you're new, be sure to subscribe and turn notifications on because you're not going to want to miss what we upload next. We'll see you all next time with a brand new video.
Talking?
I'm about to.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, everybody. How you doing?
Hi.
See you guys.
Know anybody?